Is controlled by Akron. We are underway, and it's controlled by Akron to start things off. This is Tavari Johnson here. All right, out of the gate here.
Well, that's one of the elements that Akron's going to have to be aware of. Aiden Hadaway is one of the best offensive rebounders on to Howard's team.
What a drive to the bucket from Isaiah Gray. Started his career at Cornell. Only had 2 points in the last game against Toledo. A comeback victory for the Zips. Corner jumper, Hadaway, got it. Much touch on that one off the glass, but the rebound keeps it with the Zips. Another take in here from Gray, finds some room, so already beating his left.
But you're absolutely right, Alex. I mean, this is a new look Akron team. They're really, really tough to prepare for because you never know who might be on. Is the junior from Lafayette, Georgia.
All right, Johnson gets it in.
Nice.
Nice drive there, got it to go.
Graded really high in recent games defensively. That's why Wilson's getting more minutes, even more than his offense.
Offensive rebound there from Wilson. Lines up for the corner three. Got it, rattled it home. The aforementioned Seth Wilson, the senior and West Virginia transfer.
Going to look to keep the pace of this game going.
Here's Johnson. Works it in, off the window, rolls around, and it comes out.
I don't think a basketball can touch any more parts of the rim than that one right there from Johnson.
Looks like dumps it into Lyles. Nice pass. Yeah. What a cut there from Isaiah Gray. That was designed.
Why they shoot so many, it's not like it's 7 or 8 come from one player. It's 6 or 7 different guys that shoot 3 or 4 a game. So nice move right there and finish.
This is Johnson coming off a career night against Toledo. Offensive rebound, Lyles. Talked about him in that segment just a second ago. Outside, 3-point attempt. Bowen Hartman from downtown.
It's not an easy place to come in and win at all.
Oh, what a play there. Isaiah.
So strong and so physical.
Gray connects from the free throw line. In the MAC Player of the Week category for the 2nd time this season. Also won a National Player of the Week honor as we get a miss in the corner. Now the Bobcats will bring it the other way. This is Sheldon. A.J. Selden from Dublin, Ohio.
At least that's how I used to approach it.
That way the junior from Lafayette, Georgia.
Absolutely is. It's great defense and even better anticipation because Aiden Hadaway is a hard guy to block a shot on like that.
Tavari Johnson finds a seam, count the basket and the foul.
At the cup. And Tavari Johnson's such a heady point guard, smart player, really the pace setter.
Bobcats at 4-0, 4-0 for the first time since 21-22 when they opened that season, 5-0 in the MAC. Nice drive there.
But don't overhelp off of your matchup. Force Jackson Pavletsky to go out there and put up 25 or 30 instead of going for 17 and 8.
Johnson got caught up there on the baseline, lost his dribbles, and ended up, you know what?
He had this size 16 shoe on like a 5'8" body. It was the size 16 shoe, grew up to 6'4", and had a tremendous career up here for the
Ohio. Struggling right now. Just 5 of 23 from the field. That's 21%. They trail at 22-18 to the Akron Zips, who've kind of cooled off a bit offensively as well. What a drive there. Nate Johnson takes it to the cup. For him, hard for literally everybody else.
Yeah.
There's a take there from Scott. Comes up empty. Johnson with a steal at half court, trying to one-arm it there to Scott. Got it out to Gray. Isaiah Gray from downtown. Culture. And we discussed a little bit that, you know, here for Akron over this last 5-6 year run, they're gone. And they're trying to build new stars in a different era of college basketball.
Because he knows he has more than, 1 or 2 options that he needs to go out there and give him, 15 to 20 points a night. He has 9 or 10 guys who are all capable of having big nights.
Another cut there. They've been busy with the back door.
Those passes, right? They have to get their body in a position where they're able to take those backdoor cuts and accept them.
Oh, another takeaway. Here's Young. Oh, what a pass! Leaving it back for Johnson for
The 20% from the field is just not like Akron at all. Excuse me, like Ohio.
Another make from the outside.
At the Bobcats look. Try to get a look at it.
4:03 to play here in the first. As A.J. Brown to the free throw line is an 85% free throw. Short teams here in the MAC. Another shot in the corner. Bingo! Bowen Hartman from downtown.
7 points on 3 of 6 from the field in that game. So
let's go just pass and cut.
Pass and cut.
Just pass and cut.
Yep.
Here's a take right here.
He's coming.
There you go. Always. Amani Lyles. Right. Nate Johnson. Heat check. Got another one.
When you're having a struggling night, right? A.J. Clayton has to continue to go down to that block, demand the back.
Ohio had started 10 for 10 from the foul line. Johnson takes a hit, 2 seconds, then they turn it over. Get it to Mitchell in transition. This is Sheldon, 4 seconds, lets it fly, in and out. Ball tapped into the hands of Scott, and he's just gonna hold on to it. And that's gonna do it for the first 20 minutes of basketball. Akron come out with a fury of offense in this first half.
All in all, this is something that Ohio is gonna have to look to do more of, is drive the basketball to the hoop, because so far from the outside, they can just knock off Alex. They've gotta get their star player more demanding and demanding the basketball. But also, I'd like to see Coach Bowles run whatever A.J. Clayton's favorite play is to get him off the schneid.
All right, Johnson finds some room. He wants to get involved.
Get out in transition, get some layups, get some free throws. Or Akron wants to
get as well. These teams are 1 and 2 in the MAC. Ohio 1 and Akron 2 in terms of fast break points. But right now, it's Ohio that's getting out and running as he gets a nice bucket down there.
Fun year for the SEC in college basketball.
There's our Jeep AP Top 10. We got a little FaceTime call with Jordan Kent and Mike O'Donnell today, as they're going to have
Houston extremely underestimated coming into this season as the reigning conference champs, still a force to be reckoned with.
Nice footwork there from Amani Lyles to get free and find some room underneath the bucket.
Alex, I mean, they shoot a ton of threes, but they really are almost layups or threes. That's what you get. You get a shot at the rim or you get a three.
Sharon Young from downtown.
That's not who they are. And analytics loves that.
Some room on the baseline. Oh, what a move there. Elijah Elliott, the freshman. Right.
If you see Orlando, a guy from Orlando, just expect him to do his thing.
The ball out. Three-pointer, heat check. Sharon Young rattles one in. There. Trying to move the baseline. Spin move, reverse. Did not get it to go.
Got away with a travel right there, but a good job of Vic Searles of sticking with it. But don't look now if you're Ohio, only down 13 points here with a lot of time left in this game.
Lyles puts it in. Count the basket and the foul. Make plays both outside and inside. And you are a dangerous team in college basketball.
Oh, most certainly. And I mean, some of these guys now, now mismatch inside. Amani Lyles being defended by Jackson Pavletsky.
Shamas Scott, skip over to the corner. This is Wilson for three. Got it. Seth Wilson from downtown just joined the start. Takes it. A little bit too off balance as he let it go. What a pass down low. Mitchell, no one there to stop him. Clayton with a nice play there.
I mean, I have to play fast, right? You need to think the game fast, but your body needs to be under control. He gets a little loose with that from time to time. It feels like even though Akron has controlled this game, it's almost like you're waiting for Ohio to make that one good run.
Oh, what a backdoor cut.
Slip jab, slip jab.
And there's a takeaway there from Gray. Nearly goes to the deck, but able to get the pass off. Here to Johnson, Tamari Johnson, to the rim, off the window and in. A reverse layup there. Mitchell from long range. Rattles one in.
Was done just enough to hang around, but they have not done or taken that extra step to really cut this lead down, because once again,
another great play
into the Akron. I know they don't want to allow easy triples, but these back doors are just getting a little bit too easy for the Zips.
Sharon Young to the cup, and that one's blocked from behind, and it's a goaltend. A.J. Clayton.
Again, that speaks to Akron's depth and how many guys can just cause you issues.
Elijah Elliott now having a conversation with John Gross as Mitchell shoots the technical to not be in it after coming back and making a defensive play right after.
I appreciate you being a selfless man and keep him humble somehow,
Yeah,
right?
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. The one thing you didn't do was this one thing.
Yeah, ball.
But a couple of blocks, gotta love.
No question. He's been engaged all night long.
What a play there from Clayton. That is
8-point game. With 4 minutes a little under 4 minutes to go. Dots from the outside. You put together 2 stops, knock down a couple of triples, you got yourself a game.
Count for the foul here. 83-69, 4:17 to go here in because Ohio can certainly make a run down the stretch. But is there a statement that's been made here by
offensively? They've continued to be stellar on the offensive side of the ball, but you also got to be ready to make sure you're sharp with your own offensive actions because they're not that bad defensively.
Three-pointer in the corner, that one's good. He's got a great YouTube video. Great YouTube video showing off his collection. So, Roy Hibbert on the call to Paul and Georgetown.
About those great series the Pacers had against LeBron and the Heat back in the day. Some of those battles.
And right around that same mark for Akron this season. The double-digit scores tonight for Akron are Gray, Johnson.
The game, you get 36 off the bench in college, you're really doing something.
Yeah, they're one of the best teams in the country when it comes to bench production. Find ways to get all 10. Plus, that gives us the depth. If someone goes down, we've got guys that are ready, that have game experience, ready to play, as Lyles gets a great pass from Sharon Young. We kind of want to be able to not have to come back with just 2 on the shot clock.
You know how Rocky always used to get knocked down before he could win the fight? Coach Gross is saying, look, we don't have to get knocked down, all right, to actually go out here.
6 assists from Amani Lyles.
Yep.
And then you also throw in Isaiah Gray. So it's like a plethora of for Akron in terms of point production.
Well, I think, nice finish inside by Mitchell. I think the biggest thing is, besides
Scott. 4 on the shot clock, lets it fly, a bit short. There's Young, gets it back, and it's been one of those games, another offensive rebound play. They are 9-0 here at the Jar, and Ohio gets handed their first loss in MAC play as Akron controlled virtually from the get-go.